Do you want to learn camera skills? Do you want to learn how you should record your videos? Do you want to learn different camera settings? Do you want to learn how you should set up your place for a good recording? Just join our online media skills here at AE TV, and we'll be giving you these skills, what you call the 21st century media skills. Check out the numbers you can see right here, and we'll be getting in touch with you.
AE TV, empowering you.
When we talk about money, we talk about a best friend to most of us out here. I know money is one of the most precious things that we love. Some people even adore money, though it's not always right, but it's always right to look for money and, learn how to spend your money. I'll start with this quotation. Money is like fire. It is only good when there is just the right amount of it, when it's properly contained and under your control. And that's what I was trying to bring home. A good morning to all our viewers of AET TV. This is Bridget and Samantha live on Youth Feedback, and we are here at the University Inn. And today I am so privileged to have a guest who is really the right candidate to talk about money, who works in money, and who has been doing this for a good time. You are welcome to the show.
Welcome, madam. I'm called Julius, operating mobile money transactions here in Mbarara, and other related businesses in mobile money, businesses that are related to money transactions, which are agency banking. Yeah, that's all about what I'm doing. Sure.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, today, as I've told you, we are here to talk about money. How you can save your money, how you can earn from money, right?
Yes.
So what else defines Julius apart from, what you've just told us? What else defines you? What do you do?
Minus making mobile money and other transactions that related to money. So far, there is nothing else I have started other than making transactions of mobile money and agency banking.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I know why at your place you have, is it an electronic shop?
Yes, there is a bit of electronic shop.
Yes.
Yeah, which includes, I know, when you talk about electronic shop, you be selling chargers, earphones, and other things which are fall in that category. Yes.
So that is what you sell.
Yes, please.
Wow, interesting. Has it also been part of the money from mobile money, or it is another part-time investment?
Yeah, when I got that shop, I sort of having other business in it because it was a free space, and for my main business, it couldn't occupy all the space, so I decided to have also electronic things. Yes.
Wow. So when does this idea of mobile money start? When does it come to you and you decide to start it?
When you finish schooling or when you finish your studies, you try to look how you can survive.
Yes.
So I tried to look for jobs. Seriously, I spent almost one and a half year looking for jobs, but I totally failed. So I had my friend who was also operating mobile money when he was still at university. In fact, we are studying the same course. He advised me to have also a small business. I asked him that which business should I start so that it can also earn me something. He was like, me, I'm doing mobile money. You can also start the same business. I was like, mobile money needs a lot of money. How could I manage? So he told me that I have my friend who has lines for renting. You can just get them. Even if you have 500, you can start mobile money, and you do what? You operate. Said it is fine. I looked for the money. Remember that time I was already finished schooling. I looked for that money. Then I started from there, and then with my capital of 500. Yes.
Okay. So it is that little capital 500 that has done you well.
Yeah, so far.
Hey.
Yeah, because I don't think that there is anything which I sort of add in my capital, or getting like financial service to provide me with money to invest in my business. No. What I'm progressing, it comes from my business, which I started with that 500. Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
You started with 500, but at the moment, how much, like,
So far,
do you put in?
my investments,
Yes.
really, if I'm to talk it at the moment, it is around 7 millions.
Wow.
Yes, it is around 7 millions.
Okay. And how are you benefiting? Like, what have been the results from this business?
Of course, now, as I told you, that since I started with that little capital. Now I'm telling you that I'm almost in 7 million. Remember, as I have told you in the start also, that I have agency banking. To be in touch with bank, and you become their agent, there are things which they ask you. There are these machines which we use, these post machines we use in transactions. You have to buy them, of which they are not of little money. At the same time, you need to be having money to use on those machines, because bank doesn't provide you money to use in the business of agent banking. So what I'm saying, you have asked me what I have benefited. Mobile money has benefited me in a way that it has provided me to get other things to operate in that business, of which it is agent banking. Because if I had no money to get those things which are for agency banking, there is no how I would have got them.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So from the time you started up to now, would there be any other businesses that you feel like take your time, or you feel like leaving mobile money for any other business, or you feel like I am comfortable with my job?
In fact, so far, I haven't think of any other business to operate in other than improving my business.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes these things to do with money, I feel like they always come with a lot of insecurities. And when you're doing it, you're always feeling insecure, and you feel like, let me try to do something else. I've seen girls that have done it, and then you find, okay, most of the times when you approach them, because we always approach them as the youth to share knowledge, to get knowledge from them, and also maybe to also give them money. I give you money, you give me knowledge. You know, as we converse, we create a conversation there. But then someone tells you, don't try this, I am soon leaving, actually.
No, for my case, I can't advise like that, because not only me who has benefited in money transactions, there are other people, in fact, who have benefited more than me.
Okay.
So if someone comes and wants something advice about the mobile money, how it operates, surely me, I will give positive ideas.
Okay.
Yes.
So how does one earn from mobile money?
Mobile money, in fact, most of people ask that question, that how do you earn from mobile money, because there is no one who supervises you. How do you get your profits from mobile money? Mobile money you earn from commission. Transaction you do, there is charges. When you come to mobile money to make a transaction, let's say for 10,000, they will charge you around 900. Not so. So that 900, it's the one which is taken by telecom company. Then for you get commission from that 900. That's how there is a portion of commission in a percentage which you earn from that 900 they take from the customer who has made the transaction.
Okay.
Yes.
To earn, does it also depend on how much you've used for the transaction?
Exactly.
Okay.
When you find someone with little capital, that person will earn less. When you find someone with huge capital, will earn more. So it depends. When you make a transaction of 10,000, as I told you, they will charge once 900. That 900, it will not be the same as a person who has made a transaction of 1 million, where you will find the charges will be at around 15,000. That means 15,000 as a charge. That person will add more commission than that person who have made a transaction of 10,000. You understand? Yes. So it depends. The more transaction of amount you've made, it's the more commission you will earn also.
Okay.
Yes.
You said you started it 1.5 years after campus. Which year could that be?
If I'm to remember well, it was around 2000. Yeah, 2019.
Wow. So 2019, we are in 2022. You've been into this business.
Exactly.
Wow.
Almost 4 years. If I'm
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
In 2018, I finished. 2019, that's when, yeah, exactly. 2020, yeah, in those periods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apart from the mobile money transactions, what else have you done in line with money?
So far, minus adding agency banking.
Could you explain to us what agency banking is to someone?
Agency
who's
banking,
watching?
as I told, in fact, I think I had already explained it.
No,
It's where
you
you
didn't
find that
explain it on air.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Agent banking, it's where you find there is a bank, you become agent to that bank.
Okay.
Where you find transaction which would be made via in bank building, you're doing at your premise. At my shop.
Okay.
Yes, that's what is all about agent banking. You are agent to the bank.
Okay.
You can do what bank does at your premise. So you can't do all products of bank at your place, but some you're doing them at your premise.
Okay. Which banks?
Now so far I'm agent to the bank like Centenary. Bank like Stanbic, bank like KCB Bank, that one originates from Kenya, bank like Equity Bank. Yeah, those are banks which I'm doing agency for.
The reason I was trying to ask you this question is just because I wanted someone out there who is watching to know where to start from if at all they wanted to do mobile banking and stuff like that. Because when you want to deposit some money and you reach town and you feel like you do not have where to start from, you do not know which agent to approach, because people are different. Or I will reach your place and I feel like you only do mobile money and I won't ask you, because I personally had never asked you. Yes, and I did know that you do it. So now it is clear to the people who are watching.
No, I have not get you clearly.
I
don't know. Ask me about specifically how mobile money does, or to get the right person that let me do transaction from here. My transaction is from here. It will be safe. That's what you're trying to ask.
No. What I'm trying to bring home is like to know these agents for banks, for different banks. Previously, I didn't know that you also do that.
Okay.
You understand? I didn't know that you do that. And remember, when someone reaches town, most times they are looking for people who are nearer, who can do all. And if you're not well informed about who does what, then you can't know where to start from.
Exactly.
Yes, but our viewers out there already now, they already see you, because most of them actually are from Barara. So they will know that when I reach down, I'll go here and do my transaction, or I deposit on this account, stuff like that. Yeah. So any other thing that you do in line with money?
So far, those are only 2 areas where I'm making business for money. So
Okay.
far, yes.
So far. Okay. What are your ambitions? Like, if at all you're free, if you feel free to share with us, what could be your ambitions in the 2 years to come or 5 years to come? You could share with us.
Yeah, of course, they are there.
Okay.
Yeah, me, I would like, if I'm to be successful in this business, I would like also to make a circle, or even more than a circle, to make a bank.
Hey,
Because
to make your own bank.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what if everything goes well, that's what I would like to do with my business. Sure.
Interesting. I think you should start it up. For the circle, you can start it up.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Hey. But that is one of the future prospects.
Yes, exactly. Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
To our viewers, hopefully you are learning so great from this gentleman who is here to talk about money and earning from mobile money. Let's go for a short break.
Hey there! Do you want to learn camera skills? Do you want to learn how you should record your videos? Do you want to learn different camera settings? Do you want to learn how you should set up your place for a good recording? Just join our online media skills here at AE TV, and we'll be giving you these skills, what you call the 21st century media skills. Check out the numbers you can see right here, and we'll be getting in touch with you.
AE TV, empowering you.
Welcome back from that short break. It is still Bridget and Samantha on the Youth Feedback. It is AET TV empowering you. Talking about earning from mobile money transactions. Back to Mr. Julius. So if at all I had my money, if at all I was a mobile money agent, right? Hopefully that's the right word.
Yes.
Yes. And I wanted to make more profit. What does it take? If at all I have my 100, if at all I had my 3 million, what does it take to make more profits?
Yeah, this mobile money business, it is a business which is easy to start.
Okay.
And the reason as to why I'm saying that it is easy to start, it doesn't require a lot to have where to operate it from. I mean money or rent to pay, that you have to pay a lot of money to operate mobile money. So far in Mbarara, if you have your 100, you can have where to work and where it is secure at the same time. So you're asking about how you can get profit from it. So me, I'm advising, if you start mobile money, make sure you get a place where it has a very many people or a population which is very high.
So location matters.
Location matters first and foremost. And at the same time, you have to be sober in your mind. If you find someone with things which disturbs his head, you may find you're making transaction when actually you don't know what you're doing. You're pressing the phone, but what you're pressing on the phone, it's what you have in your mind. So that one also may lead to make losses in that business. But when you're to enjoy mobile money, you have to be in line with you have to be in line with what you're thinking is what you're doing on the phone. Yes. So when you make profits in mobile money, surely what I'm advising the viewers is to be having sober minds. At the same time, welcoming customers.
Wow.
Yes, of course, mobile money now, there are very many. You don't take like 10 meters without meeting the mobile money agent. Yes. So
now, I want to know, like just how much can I make if at all I had my 100,000?
yes.
How much profit can I make if at all someone is making a transaction? If you're making a transaction of 1 million, how much do you earn? If at all I have capital for 3 million, how much do I earn monthly, so that we can motivate someone who really is out there that is still scared or that wants to drop out
Yes.
from mobile money?
For that case, to enjoy mobile money, at least if someone is to start mobile money, because I don't advise someone put a huge capital in mobile money. 3 million minimum, it can work for you. And probably in that 3 million, on average, in a month, you can't fail to earn your 500 things, Ugandan things.
What if I have
profits.
$1 million?
Of course, it also determines the place you're working. You may find that you have a lot of money, but where you're operating from, there are no customers. Still, you won't get the commission, because you get commission depending on the people who has made transaction at your premises.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So when you are in a good place with your 3 million, surely you can't be disappointed by mobile money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you found some challenges with your business? Any challenges?
Surely that one is obvious. Because there is no business. Someone shouldn't deceive you that you can start business without risks. Risks, there are very many, and you have to bear with them.
Okay.
But what I'm advising, you have to be security on your side. You have to be secure, to be okay, how should I say it out? You have to protect yourself to minimize those risks, because there are thieves which are targeting you, there are conmen which are targeting you, there are fraudsters which are targeting you, because they know you have money, you have live money. If you are doing mobile money, you must be having cash. If you don't have cash, you have fraud on your phones. So if they are to take cash, they know that they will find it there. If they are take phone, they know that on that phone there is what? There is cash also. They will reach somewhere else and make their transactions. So risks they are there, but you as a person, you have also to protect yourself from those risks.
Okay.
Yes.
What have you faced majorly most of the time? What makes you insecure most of the times, especially at your job?
Sure, nowadays there is full of con men. They always come. When they find you are in a state of panic, they can easily fraud you.
Okay.
So you need to be always stable at your place. You don't need to be always running for customer. You have seen this customer has come, you want to work on him or her. You have seen this one, you haven't finished this one, you want to work on this one. Someone can easily know that this person is not steady. I can easily do anything I want.
Okay.
So it's better you first handle someone, finish him or her, then you go to someone else without being disturbed, someone who you have just finished. If you have finished him or her totally, then you shift to another person. There your mind will be settled on one person. That person I don't think will, if that person was in the his intention was to come and con you, sure at 100%, we'll be having like 9% on you.
Okay.
If you concentrating at him or her in that moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, and also for sharing much more about what you do and talking about money. As we wind up, to our viewers who are watching us, I want to tell us that there is always a big deal in every opportunity that you start up, especially even in these other jobs that you would not love to do because you have learned. You would not love to do them because you've studied for, you've gone to campus, you've graduated, and you feel like you need to be in an office. But you can have your own office somewhere, and you are the only one that knows how you'll manage your money, you'll manage your profits, you'll manage everything, but you'll control your money. Just a few words to our viewers, especially to the people, to the youth out there that would love to start mobile money, even those that are already in the process.
Yeah. First thing which I will say, there are very many opportunities which you can invest in and you earn. But those opportunities are limited by the capital you have and where to get what invest in those opportunities so that you can earn. But for me, I chose mobile money because it was an opportunity which doesn't require a lot of capital to invest in. So what I'm advising people who would like to be their own business, to do their own business, first understand the business which they are going to do. What it requires to start that business. Understand? So when you have that in your mind, there you can start business. As I told you that the opportunities are very many to start the businesses, but what do you have to put in that opportunity? So me, I chose mobile money because what I had could manage to start it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for all that we have shared today, and I can say thank you for coming on the show.
You are welcome.
Okay, it's been Bridget and Julius on the show today, the Youth Feedback, and we talked about money and how to earn from money. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet next time on the same date. That is on the same time. So it is next Saturday at 11. Most probably someplace. We love you.
Hey there, do you want to learn camera skills? Do you want to learn how you should record your videos? Do you want to learn different camera settings? Do you want to learn how you should set up your place for a good recording? Just join our online media skills here at AET TV, and we'll be giving you these skills, what you call the 21st century media skills. Check out the numbers you can see right here, and we'll be getting in touch with you.
AET TV, empowering you.